Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy here, BodyBags88. First and foremost, I want to say that this video that you guys are about to watch is about the late Takeoff. He passed yesterday, which was November the 1st, 2022. I was supposed to have posted this video yesterday, but I had so much going on. Forgive me, guys. But today is November the 2nd, 2022, and this video is going up. So that's first, okay? I want to send shouts and blessings to the Migos and the whole Takeoff family. I pray that you guys get through this, okay? Second of all, I want to say thanks to you guys for the love and support you've been giving me on the TMI video. It has reached 1.9K. I thank y'all for that, okay, and the love and support. And I'm going to keep on going. You know, when I dive into these celebrities, I dive into it because I know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, I've read up on them. I followed their career and their history, okay? It's not like I'm just doing this to get views. I actually know what I'm talking about, okay? Third of all, I want to say that a lot of y'all been blowing up my Instagram crazy with views and comments, especially saying the whole thing about Draymond and that, you know, he didn't get bullied in school. He was 6'6". He was a star athlete. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. But I know what I know about Draymond. And I know that he always was a fighter, always got in trouble and stuff in school. He always got suspended and things like that for fighting. But then there was some people that actually came forward and said that they did bully Draymond in school. Now, that could have been in middle school, that could have been in elementary school, but either way, he got bullied, you know? So a lot of y'all are saying, oh, I'm 5'6". I don't know what I'm talking about. Dude, I'm way taller than 5'6", okay? But my whole thing is that, you know, people just don't fight to be fighting. You know, a lot of times people have built up aggression, anger that they want to get out of themselves, and they do it in the most craziest ways that they can't control sometimes. You know, and the smallest thing can set somebody off, okay? So I wasn't putting that video up on my Instagram for y'all guys to come and just throw shots at me. If you wanted to, cool. But I did it to show y'all guys that I don't want to talk about, and I did a pretty good thorough video on Draymond for y'all to check it out. Okay, and for y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, y'all can go check out the Draymond video that I posted up on my YouTube page, which is here. Okay, guys, so without further ado, we're going to get into this video about Takeoff. Again, prayers are for his family, and let's go and check out this video. I might want to say grab a snack and sit back and relax, because it's not even supposed to be grabbing a snack to enjoy something like this. This is the passing of a person that was great. Okay, so without further ado, guys, I'm about to leave y'all with this video. Be blessed.
What's going, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man here, BodyBags88. Like and subscribe to the channel. I very much appreciate it. Let's get into this video. So first and foremost, I want to say rest in peace to Takeoff. You know, there's people in this world that when they pass, you can say, oh, they didn't leave their mark, or they went out bad, or you know, you'll have something to say about them, like. But with this guy, he was very true to who he was. You know, there's a lot of people who come in this music industry, and I'm trying to still wrap my head around this and my thoughts. It's like, what is going on? Like, guys, look at today's date. Today's Tuesday, November the 1st. This is today. You know how we read about people dying like last week, or you know what I mean, or a month ago or something. This brother died right after Halloween. This brother not only died right after Halloween, but he died on the 1st of November. That's today. Like, this brother died, and it's crazy because it's like, bro, like, it's weird because it's like, bro, like we got 2 months left. Well, a month left and a half until Christmas, bro. And I already know that these guys had a lot of venues set up to go out and, accomplish as, Christmas is upon us. But it's just like this brother's life was snuffed right from under his nose. And he will not be around to see another Christmas. Listen, there's a lot of people in this music industry. Okay. And a lot of people are not true to who they say they are in these raps. But Takeoff, oh yes, he was one of them. See, Takeoff was the type of guy where, he kind of remind me, if y'all know the rap group Young Money, right? There's a rapper on that group called Gutta, right? They call him Gutta, but his name is Gutta. Y'all know who that is. He's like Lil Wayne's right-hand man besides Mac Main. Okay? Everybody in the group, from Tiger to Nicki to Drake, all them rapping this and that, but they also make guest appearances on SNL. They make guest appearances on Jimmy Kimmel and things like that. But you never see Gutta on there. Because Gutta is the real type. If you really need something done, if you really need a situation handled, he gonna handle it. He don't care about the rap industry. He really lives that life. So when you have a group like this, and you have Offset, you have Quavo, these guys are going to travel the world. They're going to make music. They may even get at their ops or whatever. But you always see that Takeoff is very laid back. You know what I'm saying? Takeoff is really laid back. He's not going to, speak up so quickly. Because in all reality, I'm not saying that, Quavo not going to jump at sight if somebody disrespects him in his group. And definitely for sure, that Offset, he's ready to go at any time. But you always see Takeoff in the back just chilling. Because Takeoff is really the dangerous one in the group. You know why? Because that man is like, he's a rapper, but he's really affiliated with the streets. And you got to be careful on how you disrespect him. See, he's like, okay, this is the industry business. People talk trash or whatever. They want the views. But if you literally approach him with some type of disrespect, oh, believe he gonna see you about it. Forget about the rap industry. He gonna see you about it. Because he lives what he raps about. He's not fake. That's a real brother. You know what I'm saying? When he's off camera, he's the same type of person. Laid back, relaxed. You know what I'm saying? You need something, he got you. That's just how he is. They had him on the Breakfast Club and it was asking him about, like relationships and dating and stuff. And the brother was real. He was real about what he said. Like, how do I know if the girl gonna want me? You know what I mean? For my money, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, brother is real. He's a real life, statue of, you can be a rapper one day and get off stage and be that same real person in real life and walk around the streets and people will respect you. Not a lot of people are able to do that. After they get done rapping, they go hop in their private jets, they go hop in their limos, they go hop in their bulletproof trucks, and they don't be seen by the world. They make their money and they split. But this brother is real. That's why I say I respect him. There's nothing bad I can say about this brother at all. At all. And anybody around the world can say that. It ain't just because he passed. Like when certain rappers pass, you can say they had beefs with people. You know what I mean? It was a reason why they could have, you know what I'm saying, met their demise. You have theories. But this brother was straight up legit. I mean, if you guys talking about PNB Rock, when he went out to eat with his lady, and it was found out that he was murdered by a kid, a 17-year-old kid, and his father. The father didn't do the shooting. The kid did the shooting. The kid killed him. Right? But now we are at this point to where, how does the world come back from this? How does the world transition from this situation? How is it possible? It's not. I mean, it's going to take a while to get over, because this is Migos. Migos! You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not to sound funny. That's what they're known for. But when that beat drops, it doesn't matter if the beat can be something children like, Sesame Street like, hood like, they're going to kill it, because they have an instrument. They have a really dope instrument that they use, and they're good at it. All right, so let's go ahead and read this right here. There is a video right here too. Also, I want to say this too. There's a video that's servicing around that is showing him laying down and he's actually dying. And I watched a video where Gilly the Kid was talking about whoever made that video, y'all are wrong, and then posting it on social media. You posting a dead man on social media, why couldn't you let him make it to the hospital and then see if he was pronounced alive or dead? You gotta post that? The person with the camera like this, going around look at the body. What? This is a very respectable man. Okay? He don't care about all that celebrity status. At the end of the day, where you gonna probably find Takeoff? In the hood, giving back. You're not gonna find him in some rich suburb somewhere just hiding out. No, it's not who he is. Real life guy, for real. But that was wrong for whoever dropped that video, and I know they got paid for that. Listen, y'all are wrong, and Gilly has every right to be upset, because that was wrong. Alright, so let's go ahead and read this right here. It says, Takeoff member of rap group Migos dead at 28. Dang, bro, he's 28 years old, bro. Alright, let's keep going down here. I don't want to watch this video. Takeoff, who was 1/3 of the platinum-selling rap group Migos, was shot and killed earlier Tuesday in Houston, Texas. A source close to the group confirmed to CNN. He was 28. Alright, so he was killed in Houston. Was there something going on? Like, was there a special type of event or something going on? Okay, let's keep reading. Houston police say they responded to the scene of a shooting in downtown Houston at a bowling and pool hall around 2:30 a.m. Okay, so there was a pool party, right? Was it a pool party? God, please don't tell me he died on his birthday. Was this a pool party of his, or he was just attending it? Houston at a bowling and pool hall. Maybe he was just in town having a good time. Like I said, see, this is the thing. A lot of y'all know that a lot of music industry rappers will go and they'll have big boat parties. You know what I'm saying? They'll have big strip club parties. This dude went to a bowling alley. You see what I'm saying? Like, he did something so calm and laid back. He did not go out and do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? He was at a pool party. I mean, a bowling, bowling hall. Just getting his thing on. You know what I mean? He's just bowling and pooling. That's all he was doing. That's so easy. That's so laid back. That's so chill. You would think nothing would ever go wrong. Anyway, let's keep going. Around 2:30 a.m. local time, one person was found dead according to a tweet from the department. 2 other victims were taken in private vehicles to the hospital, police said. Okay, right here. According to authorities, police were informed that a private party had been held at the venue prior to the shooting. An investigation is ongoing. Okay. So, This is what I'm saying. This was some type of pool party or bowling and pool, not like a swimming pool, like shooting pool. It was a bowling and pool party, right? Unless they had some exotic stuff going on down there where they had a pool in the bowling alley. That's crazy. But I never heard of that. But Takeoff, he always do, big things. I mean, so what happened was, it's like, wow, it's like, okay, so this was a private venue. So if this was private, how did the shooting pop off if it's private? Because you can't get in unless you have like a card, or, I ain't trying to be funny, a wristband or something around your arm or around your neck, badge or something, so you can get in. You can't just walk in there. They knew everybody who was in there. Okay. Born in Lawrenceville, Georgia, Takeoff began performing with his uncle and fellow rapper Quavo, along with Offset, as Migos in 2008. These guys been around. They was hustling and scratching their way to the top, and they never stopped. That's crazy. All right. The trio found fame with their 2013 single Versace, and I remember that song. That's with Drake. All right. Their success only increased in 2016 with the release of their hit Bad and Bougie, and I think that's when the world got introduced to, Offset. You know what I mean? Because when he hit the scene, he really just kind of just like, yo, who's this dude? Like, he in the trap killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, going crazy. Who is this? And you can tell at that moment that Offset was meant to be his own boss, because he took over that scene with that. When he hit it, it was like, wow. It's like, yo, this guy, like, he's exciting to watch. But then you seen Quavo come in. So, oh, he's exciting too. Then you see, Takeoff come in. It's like, wait, dude, like Takeoff, he at first I feel like he didn't have that like camera presence to me. That's to me. Maybe to y'all he did. I just felt like his words was dynamic. But then I don't know, he must have upgraded his, his appearance. He upgraded his camera visual, and this dude was looking right on camera, and he spoke that too. Ripping with the bag, give my nigga wet willy. Like he was killing it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he definitely was elevating himself for the group in himself. He was elevating himself for their presence. So he was like, look, okay, I got to get on here. I got to do my best. And as they got money and they started touring the world, you know what I mean? He started getting better with his stuff. And you got to give the man praise for that. You know what I mean? And y'all probably wondering what I was talking about when I said, he said, "Give my homie wet willy." Like, that's off that drip. His verse he killed that verse on drip. I ain't gonna lie. That verse will forever be buried in my head. He killed that verse. Anyway, so it says right here, Bad and Bougie, which feature fellow recording artist Lil Uzi Vert. The single quickly became an internet sensation, giving birth to a multitude of memes that played off the lyrics. Raindrop, drop, top. We're in the hot box. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's like you smile because it's like you see these memorable moments that create their way in history. But then you gotta realize when you see that person's face, you just can't smile no more. You just go back to being, just numb. The song got an even bigger boost after Atlanta creator and star Donald Glover name dropped the single during the acceptance speech at the 2017 Golden Globe Awards. Alright, I really want to thank the Migos, not for being in the show, but for making Bad and Bougie, Glover said at the time. Like, that's the best song ever. The Takeoff Quavo recently formed the duo Unk and Few and released their debut album. See, these dudes are creative, bro. They always come up with some creative stuff. Um, Only Built for Infinity links on October 7th, okay, which that was last month. All right. The music video for their song Messy was released on Monday. That was yesterday. During a recent conversation on the podcast, Drink Champs, just days before his death, Takeoff accepted accolades for his stellar performance on the new project. It's time to pop it. You know what I mean. It's time to give me my flowers. You know what I mean. Takeoff said. I don't want them later on when I ain't here. So, see if there's any more. That's it right there. So basically, this is where I'm at with this. All right, I'm gonna come to sum this up. I believe that this was a hit. You know what I mean? They said there was shooting that went on and he got hit in the process. I don't know. It's just weird because I'm like, bro, all these rappers are dying now. I'm like, bro, like this is a hit. And I'm not saying this by the government. This is a hit by Satan. Satan is putting an attack out on people's lives that are not just music artists. They are actually fathers. They are actually brothers. They're actually sons, nephews, uncles. You know what I mean? They're putting a hit that Satan is putting a hit out on the community of black artists. Okay? To make it look like, okay, well, yeah, this is supposed to happen in the community. They're black. They're supposed to get shot and die. It's bound to happen someday. Look at the music they make. Look at how they wear their clothes. But a lot of these individuals don't deserve death. Okay? A lot of these individuals' lives are taken from them because of satanic rituals and satanic acts that are performed in the air, and it's taking individuals' lives. Like, Takeoff, he's not just some regular you're gonna just forget about his death. The Migos perform like every day. It's like, it's weird. They're always in somebody's playlist. You know what I'm saying? They're always playing at some type of party, some type of venue. So when you think of Quavo, when you think of Offset, you can be okay, where Takeoff at? I know he about to come in. He about to kill it. They all are decent. There's always an argument about who's the better one. And I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like Offset and Takeoff. I like them both. Quavo, he's alright. You know what I mean? And Quavo can kick it up when he wants to. But I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to like, it's gonna make you really nod your head, is when Takeoff get on that beat. He just has a magical voice. Like, his voice is just so magical. And then you look at, Offset, magical. You know what I mean? But Takeoff, he's really gonna be missed, man. I don't want to keep dragging this out because this man needs to be at rest and be at peace. So I appreciate you guys, keep his family in prayers, keep the whole team in prayers. And I pray that the cops find out what happened and bring these people to justice who actually shot this man. Y'all see how all the rappers that end up getting, deceased, their murders were caught. Okay. Now, whether he was in the way when the shooting happened, he still got shot, and there's still gonna have to be consequences paid for that. Okay. So I don't want to drag this out too much longer. I love you guys, and rest in peace to Takeoff and the whole Migos family. I'm sorry for your loss, man. Keep fighting, keep going, and making this music in honor of him. Okay, making it in honor of him, because that's what he would want you to do. That's what a real brother, a real man would want you to do. Not no fake artist. When you see him in public, he don't want to give you no autograph. He don't want to share no love. He really shared love. Like, for real, for real. Alright? I love y'all. Migos. Much love. I love y'all, brothers.